Well, a Mason City actress has found her way home again, and the showing of one of her films is helping community members know they're not alone.
KIMT News 3's Alex Dieterer spoke with actress and producer of the film Two Ways Home, Tanna Frederick, on what it was like to be back home. Alex?
Katie, Amy, while I may be in Rochester, the scenery from Frederick's film Two Ways Home looks a little something like what you see behind me. After 20 years in LA, Frederick found herself back to her roots in Mason City for the creation of a film that follows a woman diagnosed with bipolar disorder returning to her country home in Iowa to reconnect with her family and herself. Born in our own Mason City, Tanna Frederick has been a part of theater productions ever since she was a kid. Once COVID-19 struck the world, every aspect of life was turned on its head. The indie drama Two Ways Home originally had 19 festivals set up, and 19 were canceled and moved to online platforms.
Because if one person gets COVID on set, which is so easy because everybody's in each other's faces, right? And if one person gets COVID, the whole thing's down.
After 20 years in LA, Frederick is grateful to find herself back home in Iowa.
Even being back here for the last year and a half, people bringing over, bread and inviting, bread or cookies or whatever, and inviting you over for dinner. It's just like, oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot that it was like this.
Frederick said she wanted to film entirely in Iowa with a cast and crew made up of Iowa residents.
I wanted to come back here because I grew up watching movies come through, but nobody locally being cast except as extras.
In the Iowa-based film, Frederick plays a character diagnosed with bipolar disorder. She told me she wanted to depict a woman dealing with mental health adversity in a truthful and raw way.
So when I moved out to Los Angeles, what I really was hopeful for is to create a film that gave an accurate, hopeful portrayal of somebody with mental adversity, where people walked out of the theater saying, this is not something that I am afflicted with, and I can never be normal in society. This is something that I have agency to help myself heal from.
Two Ways Home is endorsed by the National Alliance on Mental Illness. North Iowa Area Community College is holding a showing this Friday at 7 p.m. and all the proceeds are going right back to the community members who may need it most.
So all of the students this year who are maybe have been knocked about a bit, with trying to keep going to classes and, need any help on campus, the monies from this showing on Friday at 7 p.m. All the monies are going to NIAC on-campus mental health facilities.
Frederick could not express her gratitude for the northern Iowa population enough. She said that the community members were willing to give the shirts off their back to help one another. Welcome home, Tanna. Live in Rochester, Alex Dieterer, KIMT News 3.
All right, thanks, Alex. The showing of Two Ways Home will be held at the North Iowa Community Auditorium this Friday, 7 o'clock. Tickets are $5.